Hello, Twin Flames. Today I wanted to do a very special channeled reading, a message from your twin flame for those of you who are in no contact with your twin flame. So whether your twin flame has been ignoring you, they've blocked you, or any other situation where you've had no communication at all with your twin flame, then this channeled reading is for you and there is a message for you. So make sure that you watch until the end so that you can receive all the messages that your twin flame has for you and that spirit and the divine have for you, because I will be also channeling some divine guidance steps that you can take in order to manifest contact again and get out of the no contact situation and actually have harmonious union with your twin flame. So if you're ready, let's get started with your message. First card we have for tonight is the King of Cups, and this is the card of balancing logic and the heart. Your twin flame is working hard on their emotional maturity specifically at this time, and they're learning how to better handle conflict. Most people respond to conflict by getting defensive or yelling because many of us did not grow up in an environment where we were taught how to handle conflict in a productive and good way. And I get the feeling that your twin flame doesn't want that, especially in your relationship, and they want to change that, and they're putting in the work. They're working on increasing their inner peace, on healing, and I especially hear childhood wounds, childhood trauma. A lot of y'all's twin flames, there are some really deep childhood wounds that they're healing, a father wound, a mother wound, and as your twin flame heals those wounds, this is going to make your relationship feel even more peaceful, and your conversations will flow more easily, and you'll be able to deal with conflict in a more productive way, because everybody has disagreements every now and then, even twin flames, and the goal is not to avoid conflict. That actually makes things worse, but the goal is to be able to handle conflict in a way where you can find a good solution that resonates with both of you. And the great thing about twin flames is that finding this solution that satisfies you both is really easy. It's not like you need to compromise anything like you would with a soulmate, because your twin flame is you share the same core values. So your twin flame is working hard to change and heal right now during this no contact period, and I'm feeling that they would like some acknowledgement from you. And one good word can go such a long way, especially when it comes from you, because I get the feeling that your twin flame values your opinion so much, even if they haven't told you so. Like, you tell them one negative thing, one complaint, and they're sad for a long time after that. But likewise, you give them one good word, tell them one compliment, I appreciate you, I see you've been working hard, and boom, they will be so appreciative of that, and this is going to encourage them to want to work harder on themselves and on your relationship. So don't dismiss the importance and the value of compliments when you do eventually talk to your twin flame, but also in your vibration. Like shifting from resentment and anger and sadness to gratitude for the lesson that you've been teaching each other. Twin flames are each other's spiritual teachers. That's also an extremely important part of your connection. And being grateful for those lessons, it ensures that you will move forward much faster and much easier. So next card, we have the Chariot. Forward movement. I see changes and things are looking good for you, twin flames. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, no matter how hard it might feel right now, no matter how hopeless. And this no contact situation, it won't be forever. Spirit wants you to know that this is only a spiritual lesson to help you grow, heal, and improve your relationship when you do reunite with your twin flame. Because all the lessons you've been learning during this separation, they're gonna improve this relationship. And being no contact with your twin flame ensures that you don't have any distractions. It's just you, your goals, and your growth, which many of us struggle to do that when we have a person in our lives. So make sure that you're taking advantage of this wonderful opportunity to focus on your goals and yourself and your healing. Also, Spirit wants you to take the wheel and be in charge of your twin flame journey. You need to choose what you really desire to have in your love life and then fully commit to it. If you want your union, then go all in. walk the spiritual path, purify your consciousness, and the love that you desire will come to you so easily. This journey takes a lot of commitment, and this commitment is first and foremost to healing your relationship with yourself and the divine. And as you commit to yourself and the divine, then your twin flame naturally joins you in this space. If you're serious about manifesting union in this lifetime and you'd rather not keep this no contact situation for longer than needed, or even go back and forth, separating, getting back together for decades, then I can help you with that. I've been in union with my twin flame for 4 years now, and as part of my soul's mission, I've been helping twin flames reunite. And it's always such a beautiful thing to see the growth that they can achieve on this journey. And this is also for you. You can also have such beautiful growth. You can experience true transformation on your twin flame journey. It doesn't have to be difficult or never-ending suffering. And to support you in starting that, I am bringing back my free consultations for a limited time. These are 15-minute voice calls where we can meet up and we discuss your current situation on your twin flame journey, what your goals are, what you desire to manifest, and how I can help you achieve those things in the easiest and fastest way possible. So if that's something that you would like, then comment "I'm ready for union" down below, and I will reach out to you so that we can book a time when we can chat about it. Alright, and with that, let's bring our next card. Six of Wands. Alright, another success card. This reading is looking really good. This is an excellent time to focus on your intentions and what you desire to manifest, because the universe is listening more closely than ever. Some of you have been thinking about making the first move and contacting your twin flame, and as long as it doesn't cross any boundaries that your twin flame has put in place, such as them blocking you everywhere except for Instagram, let's say. Don't contact them on Instagram in that case. That's it feels like bypassing the boundary. That's not very respectful. But if you don't have such boundaries in place, then go for it. And I totally understand that being no contact with your twin flame is hard. However, it's so important to, first of all, respect any boundaries that your twin flame has put in place, because they are for both your highest good. And it's also important not to let the negative feelings take over your life. Focus on your successes and goals instead, and build your confidence during this time. Because I keep hearing that your twin flame finds confident you so attractive. So it's not about working on your body and going to the gym. It's all about your energy. And of course, take care of your physical body in a way that feels appropriate to you, but mostly make sure that you're focusing your attention inward instead of outward. We're not trying to attract the soulmate here. We're attracting our ultimate lover, our twin flame. So your inner state, most important part of this whole process. Next up, we have the Eight of Coins, and this is the card of hard work, but don't be afraid of that. This is continuing the theme of focusing first and foremost on yourself and your personal goals. There are things that you need to address before communication can open up with your twin flame, and specifically I get the message that you might have been ignoring something, burying it deep down. So what have you been ignoring? Is it your feelings? Is it your intuition? Is it certain thoughts that you've been having? Maybe you're dismissing those thoughts as being too much or not worthy of your attention. Maybe there's an honest conversation that you've been too reluctant to have with your twin flame, so you've been sweeping this topic under the rug, and this led to this no contact situation because you were not ready to confront the topic. Whatever it is, you can make the conscious choice in your heart right now to receive this awareness. What is it that I've been ignoring about my twin flame journey? And allow the answer to come to you naturally. Be open to receiving that. Even if it's something that you might not like hearing, it's important that you have this clarity in order to move forward. And unlike with a soulmate or with a karmic, you can build a twin flame relationship even in separation. And you can do that by building your relationship with yourself. Think of your twin flame as your ultimate mirror. Since there's a lack of communication between you, this means that there has been a lack of communication within yourself. So you can use this situation to your spiritual advantage by taking the opportunity to improve and increase your communication with the divine and your inner self. One way to do that is through the practice of feeling your feelings. Just feel, don't judge. And if you feel terrible, that's okay. If you feel pretty good, but not all the way there, that's also great. Just make it a daily practice. Sitting with yourself, feeling your feelings, that's really going to help you move forward much faster than if you were just ignoring that. Which, for most of you, that's the message I got. You've been ignoring something, and that's why this situation manifested in the first place. So we want to see me what exactly it is you've been ignoring so that we can address it. All right? And now we have one last card. Are you ready? Page of Coins. All right. So I get the message that your twin flame is really dedicated and committed to making this relationship work. In their heart, they're only ever loyal to you because no one has ever made them feel the way you do. Even if they're dating or married to another person right now, they really don't feel the same way that they felt with you. And that's something that they've always wanted you to know, but they haven't been able to express because it's such a vulnerable thing to express. It's not something that you tell another person easily. Right? And I feel for lots of you, something that is stopping you is fear of rejection. And if your twin flame has a fear of rejection, it's very possible that you also are afraid of rejection. So in that case, the best thing you can do is to pinpoint where exactly you feel this way, again with feeling your feelings, and heal in that place where you feel this fear. And the most excellent tool to heal on the twin flame journey is the mirror exercise, which if you've never tried before, I highly encourage you to do so. I have recorded a meditation for it, a guided meditation that will help you connect with your heart easier in order to complete the mirror exercise. I will leave links to it, and also feel free to ask about it in the comments if you would like more clarification or help. I'll be happy to help you with it. So with that said, my dear twin flames, thank you for watching this message. I hope that it resonated with you and that it gave you some much needed clarity on how you can move forward on your twin flame journey. Don't forget to comment below if you would like to book a free 15-minute consultation with me so as to discuss your twin flame journey and ways that you can move forward in achieving your harmonious union. And have a wonderful rest of your day, week, and month. God bless.